Hey, guys, maybe it's not a great idea to just eat butter before the battle. How's that? It's just butter. Oh, can we not? There's got to be some other food. Can't you kill one of the donkeys or something and eat that? Why are you eating butter? Who eats butter? Okay, how many horses do we have?
I am a horse.
Did you buy all of the horses in town?
Yes.
I told you to buy all of the horses in town.
I purchased all of the horses in the town.
Those aren't horses.
Yes, they are.
Those are camels.
No, they're not.
Camels, horses. Horses, camels. Do you see the difference?
Nope. Okay. Bye. Good luck with the war. I am a camel. What's that?
This is a stick.
What the hell is a stick?
I asked you to buy me a halberd. Do you understand the difference between a halberd and a stick?
Yes. No.
A halberd is a very large polearm, and it has a big blade on the end.
Big stick.
I understand, maybe, if, I don't know, it's a slightly different kind of weapon than a halberd, but this?
Butter.
Rest, mighty Boo-Boo. Rest. Another victory is on the horizon.
Welcome to Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord.
We back. Boy. It's your boy. Yeah, that intro, I wanted the chew-in to be like really annoying because I like to replicate Wax Steven getting incredibly angry and him getting more and more angry as the sound of the chewing gets louder. Well, it hurt me to edit. I'm glad that you hate it because that was absolutely my intended intention. That's the word. Okay. Bizcotto in the chat. He is the same personality type as me, of course. And that is the same personality type as PB. And Leah made me do a personality test the other day because she's one of those horoscope girls now. Oh, the cringe and the shame of it. And she knows it. And she's aware of it, but she can't stop herself. And it's going to be 6 weeks before she has some of those energy crystals in her house. Absolutely gonna have one of those energy crystals in her house. This one I put by the door because it's for returning energy. I have this one by the computer because it's good for working and motivation. And when I go to sleep, I stick this one in my forehead with a hammer because it promotes good and healthy dreams. That's Leah in fucking 6 weeks, 100%. And forget where I was going with that, but here we go. Okay, so back into the video game. That's right, you told me to get a workshop. Now, which town is the closest? It has to be a city, doesn't it? That's what we're doing. Buying workshops with city, within city. Now, we do have a castle. It's this one. So we want a workshop in Lycarion. No, Brad, that's not how it works. No, it's exactly how it works. And if you speak to me again, I'm going to get fucking pissed off with you. Brad, you spoke to yourself. I know. I know exactly what I'm fucking doing. We went into... We got involved in a few wars. We're also saving up for an executioner's... stick? What was it called? Oh, wow. Too tired. So too tired because I'm already making jokes like not even finishing just saying dick. There you go. Did it again. Unbelievable. A peace offer. Well, I do it? The courier arrives from the Northern Empire. They offer you peace if you agree to pay a 250 daily tribute. I only had the option to click OK. Our kingdom? That's not me, though. If I have to pay that, I'm leaving. Fucking hate taxes, dude. feel like you should only pay the taxes that you need to use, like medical bills. I don't like the NHS. Get rid of it, I say. Let's go with the fucking weird capitalist third world country model of America. That's what I want, baby. I'm not paying 250 gold a day to the Northern Empire. I can't believe they've forced me to click OK there. Horrific. You need to put iron in the south part of your house. Oh wow, you're actually doing the thing completely unironically. That's hysterical. All of you are banned. Go and follow Leah. Go and tell Leah on her stream today. She'll probably do a stream. What day is it? Friday. She's going to play some sort of... She's going to do XCOM. Or it'll be a sponsor for some fucking bullshit game. Or it'll be... That'll be it. She won't do Wild RP till the evening time. I'm playing COD later on for a little bit with the boys, Liam and Andrew. Remember when we used to play PUBG with Liam and Andrew? I'm playing COD with them later on. I haven't spoken to them in a while. Well, Liam I saw the other day, but I didn't really get to speak to him too much. Spoken to him with voices, I mean. I'm not streaming it, by the way. I know that was a cock tease there, but... Fight me, you son of a bitch. Venelis. Everyone in this game look like Venelis. Maybe I also feel like everyone looks like Venelis, and I don't know what that means. Venelis look like everyone. Like Liam looks like stuff, but it's Venelis looks like everyone. And that's not face blindness. That's Venelis has... Everyone is appropriating Venelis's face. And that's it, man. And I want people to stop doing that. And they won't. You know what I said about it. You know how about cultural appropriation. And Venelis isn't just a man. He is a culture. And that's that, dude. No drama in Wild RP with a cultural appropriation. None at all. What's a bad word stream about? A little cock tease. I'm sure I've shown my cock at least once today by accident on stream. I don't do the thing that girls do where they switch the camera off because they're going to get 500 clips of them showing their ass. I get my fucking ass out, dude. That's what I'm talking about. How do you think I make all these sub monies?
Soldiers! Attack now!
Is it lagging already? Oh wow, what is that? It's my computer dying, isn't it? Hold on, is it just in the fight? Hold on. I think it's my computer. I don't think it's the internet. Unless it's Emma. Could very easily be the Pickle Chan. You've seen my C drive, right? I showed you it the other day. I tell you what it is. I can tell you right now what it is. It's this. I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's this. And there's no way to fix it. And my computer is just slowly going to suffocate. I haven't backed it up or anything, by the way. Watch all these people fucking do the Yoda thing where he's like... Peachy just gripped it himself. I did ask Peachy to help me and he just went, no. And I went, alright, fair enough. And I don't know anything about computers and no one ever helps me. And then I fix it, or I get someone, or I read, what's it called? Not refresh, format it, or whatever. And I get a new computer, and I set it all up again, and then it happens again, and people go, oh my God, why didn't you learn anything? And I'm like, because no one will teach me. And I just don't know how to do it, because I literally, like, people, you know what? People would help me if I was a girl. Now, I know that's a sexist thing to say, but it's true. All these little game developer guys out here on the internet, all they do is take the piss out of me because I don't know how to do computer things. But the moment I go into someone else's chat, I see the same people in my chat. As soon as someone else who is a girl says something, they go, milady, I shall help you. Please allow me to get onto a call with you. And I'm like, oh, you fucking little piece of shit, you rat. You sewer rat. You gutter child. But because I'm a boy, I'm supposed to know all about computers and cars and shit, you know? It's that same shit, dude. I'm telling you, man. And I don't want to go all fucking PC justice warrior on you. Get it? Fuck you. But it's truth. Straight up. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I could write a fucking book on it. That's injustice, dude. If you're a girl on the internet, you don't even know what injustice is. So fucking get out of here. Got no interest in speaking to you about it. But also 100%, I'm telling the truth. Boys will not help boys on the internet, but will fucking kill themselves to help a girl. Simp culture. And so what I'm going to do is, like, later on tonight during PB stream, she's going to go, oh my god, my C... PB could fix it herself, but she's going to go, my C drive is all full up. What am I going to do? And she'll say that, and then everyone in the chat will type what I need to do, and then she'll go, okay, tricked you, haha, idiots. And then she'll carry on playing Returnal or whatever, and I will do what all the boys told her to do to her computer, but then they're going to find out that it was actually for me. Oh wow, look, my computer cannot handle it. It's dying. Something's dying on my computer today. I did a Warzone update and it was 17 gig. And I'm like, why is it that every time I fucking update, you can log into Warzone every other day and you'll have a 17 gig update. What is that? Why? Now what are we buying then? That. What do you need more? They need tannery. Let's go over there. But I don't know how to save that C drive. That's got to be what it is, right? Well, I use my graphics card to stream, so who knows? Who's that? Kazad Jake? No, it's Murgles. Creeping in, dude. Creeping in, dude. Look at you. Slipping in through the back door. Big boss. It's been a while. I wish to buy your tannery. I'm always selling it. But it'll be 3,000. 13 grand? No. Alright, we need 13 grand, boys. But I also need 15 grand for my executioner's blade. Let me shake your hand. Urkel's coming in here wanting to shake everyone's fucking hand, dude. What about if we kill this hideout? What do we get for doing that? This is basically my land now, because that is right next to my city. Wool weavery, okay. Wool weavery. Smuggles is in a war bitch cosplay. Oh my god, we got to do that tomorrow as well. Wow, I need to prepare almost nothing for it, actually, because I don't run that show. Wow, what a wonderful feeling. I just have to get a couple of bits set up for, oh, they made peace. We still paying them money, though? Pretty tempting to just straight up take one of those, isn't it? Need one more guy. Let's take this recruit in. That's Solid Snake. We take that request. Raiden. 7 gigabytes should be enough for general running, but you can put your documents folder onto another drive. I've always installed games to... But then they don't use the SSD. Yeah, all of my games and shit are on the D drive. I don't have anything on the C drive. I have no idea what's on there. Even when I did... I did a thing, like the tree size or whatever, the file that shows you what's in everything, it's like 1 billion 1 kilobyte files. Ouch. Ouch. Help. Boys. Boys. Did I not tell them to charge? Is that what's happening here? Am I alone? I tried to do this alone, didn't I?
Die, you bastard!
All of the hidden stuff. But it's all just little bullshit. I did the cleanup thing. I got rid of all my temporary internet files and all that shit. Didn't make a dent. There is no Adobe on there. There is no games on there. There's nothing on the C drive as far as I'm aware. And yet, slowly over time, it's filling up. How is that possible? I've never installed anything on it. You tell me how that's possible then. Windows backup updating everything. I did once have a 100 gigabyte text file on there, but I looked for it and there isn't a file that's that big. There are no single files on there that are of any crazy size. I sent it to Peachy. I was like, here's a print screen of like what it looks like, and he just went, literally go fuck yourself and die. And I went, okay, fine. He had no interest in helping me at all. Even though he always says, if you ever have any trouble, just message me, and I will never do it again. I'll never do it again. After everything I've done for him. Fucking Dr. Robotnik, baby. Who's that? I can't stop saying it now. Who is you? Who's him then? Forest Bandit Boss. I'll fight you, mate. You're fucked, you are. If he gets me once, I've lost though, haven't I? Come on. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought I was done. And now what happens though? We kill this bandit, and then what? Oh, we take all the troops really quickly over to my castle. Can we do that? What happens? No, I shouldn't, should I? I should just leave them. Where are we? How many do I have? 82 of 88. I'll take them and I'll donate them to the garrison in my castle. Where's all my free space? It's under the source. Why is my C drive filled up? Where are all the files? They're under the source. There isn't any large files on the C drive. They're under the source. Where are they? They're under the source. I thought that bandit would win. Look at you. You think that I am not the greatest warrior. I'm a gamer, dude. You should have seen me shooting wolves yesterday in Wild RP. Everyone was like, what the fuck? Also, everyone sucks. How about that? You ever considered basically everyone else sucks and I'm the best? Didn't think about that, did you? Did not think about that, did you? Where am I going? Ransoming prisoners. And also trading my shit. And also that'll do, pig. What are you saying to me, you lot? Here we go. Old Windows updates, old Windows backups. How do you get rid of them then? I deleted all the temp files, yeah. Check program data and users. The old tree size it right now. It's gonna break my computer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ready for the stream to crash. Remember when I did this the other day? Like the fucking, that Spellwind episode that ends with Myth being like, what does he say? Oh dear. Yeah, I have this. Everyone keeps sending me these same things. Ichi sent me one. Tom sends me Wind Deer stat. I have one. But it doesn't help me at all. Because it goes, under users, you have 91.9 gig. And I click it and it goes, that is spread over 1,000 files of nothing. Like nothing. Program files times 86, 27 gig. 27 gig for normal program files, and then Windows is 30 gig, and then nothing else. So that's all it is. There's something called page file and hiberfill.sys. .sys. What is .sys? Step sys. Oh, empty the recycle bin. Can you imagine if I emptied the recycle bin and it cleared up 50 gig? Delete the system files on stream, Bizco says. Okay. Delete those. 12 gig and 10 gig they are. There's a little bit on Adobe. Normally it's in my Adobe Media Cache. I go into my Adobe Media Cache and fucking kill it and it's over, but there is nothing on here at all. Oh, here's one. Spotify. What is that? There's 10 gig on Spotify data? What the fuck is that, dude? I'll take that 10 gig away. How do I get rid of it? Do you still need a mod for actual banners to show in-game? I have no idea what you are saying to me, my friend. Alright, I'll do this later on. What am I trying to do it now for, you know? I did a disk cleanup and all that yet. Buvov, the same thing that 5 people have told me. Holy shit. Wow, okay. I'm done. I can't stand it. I can't. I'd rather the computer fucking blow up and kill me. Let's go and donate some of these peasants. I'm gonna make that the strongest castle of all time. With our powers combined, 9 out of 10 people told me the same thing with different words. And one person was Bizcotto, so I'll just message him later on in the DM instead of speaking to a fragmented fucking personality known as the chat room. And if the computer dies before then, you'll never see me again. I promise you. Manage garrison. Now we want to send all these crappy little guys, you know. I'm going to give them 10 recruits as well and go and get 10 more myself. Why not? What's a watchman? That seems like he needs to be in a castle, doesn't it? Where are they? Where are the guys? They're under the sauce. Where are the guys that I just picked up from the hill place? They're under the sauce. They were called peasants, and they were able to join my army. Look, Empire peasant. They're under the sauce. Where are they, dude? This is the castle. Ah, this is me. They're under the source. You can have all these recruits. They will slowly level up, I think, as well. There's like a thing that I put on that gives them like 1 XP a day. It's not going to be impressive. I'll be back, my castle. My son. This castle will never fall. That'll be the end of it. That TikTok got you in a death grip. I know, man. It's just whenever I say anything passionately, like, where is this thing, man? I hear myself being that guy. And then I hear you lot being the other guy. Because I feel like that is almost exclusively our relationship as streamer and chat room. Is me going, I'm frustrated and annoyed that this thing isn't doing what I want it to do. And you're all sat there going, he's an idiot. It's on the screen. Wow, PB streamed the most, actually. PB streamed the most that relationship of any stream. When she's... How many of you watch PB stream? And it says on the screen, press F to swing sword. And she's going, how do I swing the sword? And everyone in the chat is going, you press F. It's on the screen. And it says in big block capital. Go watch a first episode of her playing Red Dead. And it says press F to swing sword. And everyone in the chat is saying it says press F. You press F, press F. But she is looking at the screen, doesn't fucking even glance at the chat for an hour, and it says press F to swing sword, and all she does is go, how do I swing the sword? Why can't I? And everyone's just, and she's just dying over and over again. Everyone, and then it is so that it's under the source, but it's PB stream. So the most that relationship between streamer and chat I've ever seen is so funny, so incredibly frustrating, and so unbelievably funny. The map, dude. Don't get me started on the map. I mean, I'm not saying I don't do it. I do it exactly the same way. Here's something like sea cleaner. Dude, I'm really fucking poor, man. I barely am able to fucking keep this roof over our heads. You think I can afford to have a fucking cleaner? What do you think I'm fucking... Do you think I live in a fucking mansion? Who do I look like? Do I look like Princess Diana? Am I Princess Diana? I wish I was Princess Diana. I'll figure it out, Bizcotto. Hi, how are you doing? I don't know if you know this, but I'm on a double date right now. Absolutely butchered his double date yesterday. We were watching... Sometimes I'm watching it as me, but I have to play as Tar, and it kills me, dude. He brought you some mint, though. I handed you that mint. I was like, hey, that's for your breath, dude. You take that 10 minutes before you know what I mean. For your breath, like. He's Midoriya, he is, dude. That be who hims is. I guess we just fucking pick up all these little guys. Do a little bit of picking this morning. We'll do some Slitharioing because we've got too many recruits. Dude, he goes on a date. So this girl, Alice, brings along her friend Jamie. Jamie thinks she's on a date with Alice and is excited for a new romantic prospect. Alice wants to fuck Colin. Colin invites Alice along. Alice thinks she's on a date with Colin. Colin gets to the fucking thing. We're all hanging out together and starts flirting with Kreia. And drama and tears. And I watched the whole thing happen and was so great, dude. Did you not see Alice's roleplay when she was typing the stuff? Like every time Colin was flirting with the other girl, she was like typing stuff like looks at the ground, shifts uncomfortably. And then I say it to PB's character. I was like, did you see that? All that back there going on there? And she's like, no. Alice is gay. And I was like, oh, is that what it is? Get back to town. Alice crying in the room. Alice crying in a bedroom. I was right. PB was wrong. Always remember when those things happen. It was great, man. We had a fucking great time. You want to see a picture of us on Drama Land? I call it Drama Land now. If you go onto native land in the game, oh, there will be drama because they don't talk to each other and they just all have different sets of rules. They all have different sets of rules. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Where is the picture I took? It's not a great picture or anything, but just to give you some concept of what's going on. Let me first of all, let me set the scene for you. Okay, for you. Let me hiss for you. First of all, we need the we need this song. First of all, let me give you this song. Where is it? Well, computer struggling. Chrome. Struggling with Chrome. So gonna break during the stream. Wow. Wow. This is my story. See how this was my let me explain to you how this was my perfect angle here. This is Bizcotto. Okay? This is Alice. That's Jamie, is it? This is Kreia. This is me. I am watching her die inside because he is looking across the fire at her and doesn't see her on his right. She has no idea what's going on because she thinks she's on a date with her. She thinks she's on a date with him. He is flirting relentlessly across the fire with her. So in the best position for it. Look at that. I saw the whole fucking thing going down, dude. Bro. Absolutely fucking dying I was. The drama, dude. Poor Alice. Who is Alice? Do we know who Alice is? Out of character? I don't know who anyone is. I followed someone's stream, Prayer's stream last night after it finished. It's always weird because I'm like, do I go and follow them? And even if I do, am I gonna fucking watch it? Oh, what do you want? It's not real. It's not real. What do you want? What is that? The hard drive. Where'd you get that?
Terrifying. I don't know what it is.
It's a hard drive. Where the fuck did you get this?
You need it.
Why is there just a 2 terabyte hard drive sitting around? What do you mean you found it? This is not for you. Where? I mean, it's not going to help me, no.
No?
No, it's not that I've not got space, because I've got space on the D drive still. It's that I need to clear my C drive up. Because that's my operating system. I mean, I'm fucking keeping this. I don't know if I can fit it in here, though. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know if I've got room inside the computer to fucking slip this thing in. Do you have room on yours? Because you can have this. I don't know. I'll figure it out later on. It's the only thing I can do, by the way, is install hard drives. Where the fuck did she, where'd she get that from? So can I do anything with that? I can't do anything with that because my D drive has space on it. It's not that I don't have space on the computer. It's that I don't have space on the thing. Install Windows on the new drive. Dude, that's just going to fucking rip my computer in two. What do you mean install Windows on my new drive? How the fuck do I do that? What about the Windows that's on the old one? Isn't my computer going to freak out? All the different pathways and shit? There's no way I can do that. Yeah, Tiberium. Listen, I'm speaking to Tiberium right now, not the rest of you. The rest of you can literally suck one.
Hear me? Move!
No.
Get moving! Horses, move! Get moving! Mounted archers, move out! Move out!
Alice Bennett is played by Chloe B. Is she streaming? Does she stream? I want to follow the streamers because I won't watch them, but I'll happily host people. Like I went in the other day and like sometimes I'll just go and find someone who we're with and I'll host them and leave. Because that way people like Jaguar will leave me alone about streaming the game. And they'll see me on the stream that I'm hosting and they'll do. No? Link me it, Biz. She streamed last night. I'm not going to watch the VOD. No, yeah, you can't do it. You can't because you'll get so much out of character knowledge. It's too powerful. I really wanted to watch... I went onto McGregor's stream after the thing to give him a host. Was it last night? No, it was the night before. And he was on a horse with PB riding around. And I so wanted to watch it. It was crazy. I didn't do it. You know about the Wild IP has route where you can see everyone who streams in the server? No. What is that? Who's stepdad? Are you in charge?
Riders, here! Put them down!
You gotta tell me, if you're someone that I know from the game, I have no idea who you are out of character. You have to tell me. Or if you're a dev or something, you know. It's not cringe at all. I want to know. This is where like 50 people in chat are like, yeah, it's me, man. Don't you know who I am? I'm Hyro. My worst enemy on the fucking whole thing. I play Pearly. Oh, you're Pearly! I love you so much. Pearly is one of the only people... Like, there's a couple of people that Tar would die for. If it came down to it. Some shit was going down in town. And Pearly, I think, is probably one of them. Anyone that was just really nice to Tar in those first few days... Because he didn't know what he was doing, and it was a lot of like me being confused as well, and just kind of like whatever. He loves them, and I love them. It's straight up just, it's meta as fuck. And Pearly he works at the gun store. He comes over to me, and I'm like, I so badly just want to go hunting and stuff. Like half the reason I installed the game again was just because I love Red Dead and wanted to just do like hunting and fishing and shit as well, when I was like not bothered too much about role playing, but kind of just want to get on the server and mess around. Pearly's like, oh, I've got this gun for you that is secondhand or something. He gets me this cheap Lancaster, and it is Tar's pride and joy. It is his pride and joy, that gun. He took it in yesterday and was so ashamed to hand you over the gun because he was scared that it was so dirty. Tar goes over to him. He's like, I don't know if it's dirty or not. I'm sorry. He was like, it's not that bad. And I was like, okay. I thought they maybe got a lot more dirty a lot quicker. This Hasroot site shows all the active streamers and VODs and clips. Yeah, it's weird because I have this thing where I want to watch it so much. But I also just don't want to meta too much. The one person that I've been okay... I've been watching a couple of people who I don't interact with in the game. Like, I don't speak to Obadiah Colt, Jay Britton's character, very much. Yeah, good gift sub there. That's a solid gift sub. That's what you get for giving me basically a free gun in the game. Because Jay's character will, like, wander around. The only thing I don't want it... Like, every now and then Jay will, like, open up... Or McGregor or someone will open up the case files or whatever, and I'm like, fucking I so don't want to know any of that shit, dude. I don't want to know like really anything, because I am too stupid out of character to not know if I learned it in character or not. Like, I'll be role playing and I'll be like, I went to the doctor and he said that I hurt my ankle, like. And I'll be like, did I know that though? Or did I watch that stream? Like, I cannot do it. I can't watch Myth. It's horrible. I want to watch everyone. I can't watch Leah. I can't watch Maya. Super annoying. It's just a weird thing. But I know that I am too stupid out of character. Or too, I say stupid, but sometimes I think what I mean is like brain lazy. To not mentally be able to draw the line. Also, I'm role playing at like 3 a.m. a lot of the time. And I'm just like... Also, the good thing about Pearly is he understands me. So many people I feel like just... Is that thing I can attack? Like, what I like... The more I feel like people don't understand what my character is saying, the more I make it more difficult to understand. And that is a fun game that I like to play myself. I'll be speaking, like yesterday I was speaking to Copperhead, Colt, and Lark, and he was, it sounded so much like he was getting more like I was like, what are you going over there then? What's that then? What are we doing now then? What's that? And that guy Copperhead was like, quiet. And then I turned to the other two and I was like, he doesn't know what I'm saying. I'm speaking too quickly. Like, I'm going to slow down for him maybe. And I was just doing that as fast as I can and slurring it as much as I can. And then he repeated it all back to me. He fucking understood it. Not Pearly, the other guy. You can't remember everyone's name either. I fucking joined the game a week ago and I'm having to learn like every single person's name. It is impossible. Plus they're like not really a face. They're like a tiny little set of pixels on the screen. And then they get fucking changed and shit. And as soon as someone changes their outfit, I almost want to be like, no one's allowed to change outfits. Pick an outfit, we're going cartoon rules. You wear the same outfit every day and that's it. We just don't ever draw attention to it. I know we want it to be realistic and and it's all good, but my God, every time someone changes their hat, it's over for me. They're a new person. I had a whole role play with one dude yesterday. I think it was the milkman guy. Spoke to him for fucking ages. Made good friends with him. He was a good dude. And then he changed outfit and now he's my enemy because I approached him in a completely different way because I thought he was someone else. And it's super annoying. And he hates me now. Stefano is his name. Called him a cannibal. He's like a hot-blooded American as well. He's like doing that Sicilian thing where he's like, hey, come on now, you know, you calling me a cannibal, come on now. You know when Italian Americans do that thing? Whack. The whack gets angry over fucking nothing happening. He was doing that, so it made it even worse. Rhodes is like crazy. I was told Rhodes was like the calm part of the server where I can just log in, do some Civ RP, be very relaxed, you know, just... I can take the character... Like, Tars... I think externally looking at him, most of the people on the server probably think he's like a comedy character, which he has been, because I play him much more stupid than he really is at the moment. And so at the moment he's getting into a lot of like silly comedy, and also I can't help myself. If I see a joke, I will take it and I'll say something dumb, or you know, I'll have him do whatever. But I can play him like either. I feel like I can play him. I've had a couple of serious scenes with people. I can play him very seriously, and he does have a serious set of characteristics and traits and you know, backstory elements and stuff like that. But like, why would he lean into them? Like, he doesn't trust anyone or know anyone yet, so he doesn't really talk about anything like that. He's just kind of getting the lay of the land. And so I was like, oh, I'll make this character who can kind of go between, you know, any different style of role play. He can be happy, he can be silly, we can do very serious role play. He can kind of blend into all this Civ stuff. And also, they were like, yeah, Rhodes is like chill. It's all good. And, you know, I was like, cool, I'll just log in, do some, like, relaxed civilian roleplay and not worry about all of the crims and the lore and all the chaos and the drama. Wow, so lied to. It's unreal. Thrown into the... It's taken into a fucking hostage situation. The store gets robbed. people shooting off in town. Fucking craziness. It's been just fucking endless, dude. Emma will be like, hey, do you want to eat some dinner? And I'm like, I can't. There's a fucking hostage situation. Like, I can't look. What am I going to do? Just fucking walk. I got to go to bed now. Everyone's being murdered and slaughtered in the streets. And Tara's like, anyway, I got to go to bed now, you like. I'm getting my head down for a little bit of kip, like. You know what I'm saying now? Come on. Like, I'm like, hey, you just fucking eat alone. Go and eat alone in the dark, bitch. Just lays down in the middle of a fucking war zone.
War has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity.
This is training, by the way, so I'm not doing any music or hyping anything up. But they're all dead before they even get to me. Look at that. Go on, get him. Send the horses after him. Just want to train up some of these. I feel like going into these fights and joining these wars and stuff, the numbers are one thing, but if I at least show up with some guys that can fucking kill shit, that is something else. And the game at the moment is a little bit of a grind for money and influence. I've got 141 now, so I might be able to do some stuff next time there's like a vote or something, maybe. I really want that 24 dudes, but I also need to sell these looters. Super annoying. They're over there. I wonder if they go away. They're off screen. In my head, Tar's always doing a little leprechaun jig when he speaks. Yeah, that's kind of how he and that's how he has presented himself. Like, I think, and I don't want to meta you all, but you're in here and I'm talking about it, so suck it. Tara's kind of doing the Columbo thing a little bit with everyone. I think not like he's not like hyper intelligent or anything like that, but I think he makes himself seem more cartoonishly stupid because it's safer for him, and I think he's probably been doing it for a long time. And B, it leads people into a full sense of like kind of not security, like he's trying to manipulate them, but just so that he can get the lay of the land and check that he can trust people, because he loves Sparks and Michael and Checkers, I guess, from years ago, and he trusts them, and he's so happy to have found them again that he really just wants to know who he can solidly trust, because he shows up in town and everyone is like, everyone's being kidnapped and hurt and shit, and all these crazy stories he's heard of some of the dramas that have happened. He is like, I need to know who is legit solid here, like who, when it kicks off, can I honestly trust? And the best way to do that is to walk up to people and be like, what's that? What's going on? No, I don't know what's going on. Like, and everyone's like, oh, he's silly. You know, don't worry about him. He's harmless. But he's kind of sizing people up. Honestly, I think I'm going to tone down his accent and his voice soon. And he will be a little bit less kind of cartoonish. But I kind of planned for that a little bit to be
Soldiers, move!
a thing that Tar does, kind of, you know what I mean?
Disperse!
And it's been fun to mess with and stuff. I don't want to make it too like crazy. Like, I don't want him to be like, it's not like he's there with like any ulterior motives or anything. He's just a normal dude who just happens to have found a couple of his friends and kind of settled down for the first time in a few years in an area. He's been on the move and shit. And yeah, so I do a lot of stuff where I have him. Let me show you another picture. Oh my god, so the most annoying thing, by the way, when you don't care about Wild RP and everyone is talking about Wild RP, and it's so like, and I know, man, I know. I've been on the receiving end of it for a long time, and hysterical, dude, just that I keep doing it, but it didn't really lose. No, it didn't. Look at this fucking, we got nothing to do but to wait for them to come to me as well, so here we go. Kill these guys. Kill him. Actually, I want to get the footman in as well.
Get Moving!
Oops, wrong guys. So didn't want to do
Move
that.
out!
Go back. One.
Warriors! Kill them all!
You lot run in. I'm trying to train all the recruits up. And look, if you look, the recruits are obviously going to be the ones that are in there. Because if they're not a recruit, they're already an archer. So I need to send them in.
Horse! Leave not a one breathing!
But stuff that I have Tar do that is very fucking subtle. Like, I don't know why anyone would ever see it. But it is happening continually. Is he will like stand by the door or stand by a window, and he does the thing like everyone has kind of made it into a meme with him, right? Where he's like, "Who is that? Who's that now? Who's that coming in now?" And they're like, "Oh, he keeps saying it to everyone. It's adorable." But Tar is like using it 100% to be like, "Who's coming into the fucking town? Who's this Bonnie Jack? Is that him? Is that fucking him?" You know, the paranoid as fuck. Here he is, look. PB took this picture of him yesterday in the general store. He stands here all the time because he can see out the fucking door, dude. He's fucking looking out the door like that, watching who's coming into town. He can see down the fucking road. You know what I mean? That's what he's up to, baby. Look at him. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. You think he hasn't been in gangs all his life? He's running straight now, dude, and he don't want to be involved in none of that shit. No, but you know what's going on, baby. I love it, dude.
Cool guys don't look at the camera.
I don't think he's a cool guy, dude. He's fucking wearing like the same clothing. He's a fucking poor little street rat. Riff raff. Yeah. He's not like, I'm not playing him like none of this is like a hard line for him or anything, but I think he's definitely like, you know what I mean? It's fun. It's fun to explore, kinda. Oh, here we go. Here we go. If I get this one. No, got him. Oh, fuck, I missed him. Who's that? Shadow. You just want me to do more squats. You're trying to fucking give me a permanent fucking ankle injury. Why do you want that? Oh, Godzilla, my friend.
Hamburger.
My hamburger. Thank you for the 45 months. Bruh. Danny, thanks for gifting a sub to Stepdaddy. I love him. I love Pearly. Stepdaddy could be the worst person I've ever met. I don't know. I do love Pearly. I don't know anything about him in character though. I don't know what his deal is. Like if he has any like hardcore crazy backstory or anything like that. Tar does want to get to know him, but I haven't spent an enormous amount of time just sitting around in town. Like last night when we were sitting around talking at that campfire is the most I got to know a few of those guys in town. Like Coop and Boone. Who else was there? What was I going to do? Oh, I was fucking thought I had to do push-ups. What did I think? I didn't. The, Shadow wants me to have a permanent ankle injury, and I don't know why. Why does he want...
Warrior! Onward! Hear
Why does he
me!
want that?
Forward!
What a fucking psycho.
Bike room!
Why would you want that? You maniac. If I'll go to hospital one day and I'll be like, I'll come back on the stream the next day and I'll be like, they removed my foot. The damage I had done to my ankle was ridiculous because Shadow made me do 10 squats every time I mentioned that I've got a busted ankle. Shadow in the corner. He's a fucking maniac. Alright, we'll thin him out. Actually, no, we won't. Go on in. Go in straight away. One.
Warrior! Charge!
All of you go in. Go on. Training, innit? And you don't even know who is Shadow. It's Merlin's alt account. It's the account. Shadow the Wreck God is just a random man who used to be known as Thomas Anderson. Just a normal dude who used to live his life, and then one day Merlin from across the planet warged into him. and has begun controlling him from afar. Shadow the Ret God is an anagram of Merlin. That's true. What the fuck? Brad's poor computer, full of old Windows updates and 1 kilobyte meme files. Dude, man, what is that? Can I delete that Spotify data file? What does that do? What is that? What the hell does Spotify need? It's online. What could it possibly need from me? Anyway, yeah, I've been playing way too much Wild up here, okay? Suck it. I like it, man. That's what I wanted from life. Winter is too difficult. I need to be doing anything else. What am I doing? Selling shit. We've got to save up. I'm actually just losing money. How can we make money? They need to do another war, man. We're not at war with anyone, are we? Annoying. The only way we make money is at war. Dude, I get it. America. Hey, America. I get it. This is it. Oh, it's there, look. Stewarding. What's up, Chris? Reduce food consumption while in an army. Workshops owned by you have 20% increase. Yes, we're doing that because we're doing sweatshops, please. Ooh, I love a sweatshop, I do. In Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I'm joking. Get her done. Did the hideout give me anything? Trade routes I did last time. Yeah, I'm going to try and grab a... We're trying to save up for a workshop. How much was it? It was 13 grand, but I don't know if that's the... I'm going to get the wall one instead. Maybe a mission, actually. We could do the missions. Hideouts do cost money. Do I get the bonus thing like I get from being in the kingdom? Oh, I didn't get rid of those lures. We don't want to take the crossbowman. We don't want him. I just want the foot soldiers, really. Do I? Yeah. I do. Perfect. A trading companion I did have, yeah. Last time as well. The caravan cost me a lot of money. I remember it being a really bad investment earlier on. Like it crippled me at one point. The feeling every time I wake up to find out there was no mist like yesterday. Yeah, I'm sorry. Bri's very sick. She has something called strep. I don't know what that translates to in England, but we don't have it. A sore throat. What is strep in English? What do we call it? Let me in. Streptococcus. Streptolopolis. It's a bacterial sore throat instead of a viral sore throat. What do we call it? Does anyone in England know? Anyone in England? Is anyone from England in the chat? Or Scotland or UK? Anything? Come on, what do we call it? What is strep translated to colloquial English? Tige streptococcus. We call it cock. Alright, well. Alice is in here. What are you, German, is it? They call it Würschen Maskeilerstock Askelskieloch. That is strep in German. Oh, we just call it a throat infection. We don't call it anything, that's why. Got him. You got new balls? Damn. What balls is that? Copper balls?
I'll tear your limbs!
You have to remind me when we run out of balls. You got to remind me when we run out of balls, dude. Ow! No, no, no! Get away from me. I need to save this for the boss fight. Oh, here we go. There he is.
Come now and face me, if you dare. Do you know who I am?
Mountain Bandit boss versus Big Boss. Oh! That sting did it, you son of a bitch. Oops. Ow, 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 ow. But you got one off on the boss, dude. How is he alive? No one's ever survived 3 strikes. 4 strikes. Oh, wow. He was strong, dude.
Look at him run!
We'll take everyone.
Everyone.
Oh, wait, no, not these guys. We don't want these fucking guys, do we? Get them out. Are they there? Why is it there's always a troop? He was beefy. It must have been his armor. Do these hideouts level up with me? I know the world kinda does. Like now, look, there's just so many like groups of peasants that are. You can upgrade troops from the arrow at the top next to a troop. I think I do know that, and I just don't do it because I am. The way I learn something the first time is the only way I can learn that. I remember studying that in psychology. That's right. I studied once, and something about the example they gave to me was about your long-term memory will almost store a file in your head, like your first phone number is stored in your head as your first phone number, so it struggles to remember phone numbers sometimes because certain people's brains, because it's kind of like you already have that, so your brain is trying to recall phone number and you'll remember only your first phone number. Something like that. I don't know. You'll have to fucking look it up. I am going back 15 years in my own brain to try and remember something about memory.
I can't do it, Captain. I just don't have the power.
So I wish I played a Scottish man on that fucking game. My Scottish accent is much better than my Irish accent. My Irish accent is pretty okay. Pretty good. Pretty good if I try and I'm very active in thinking about it. But most of the time it's been 4 hours of RPing and I'm just like, and it just becomes cartoonish. It is straight up offensive to anyone who's actually Irish. Luckily, you can't actually offend Irish people because they're not babies like the rest of the world, America, which is very useful for someone like me. But my Scottish accent, I think, is probably more accurate to like Glaswegian, isn't it? Oh, do it now. I'm not gonna because now you're like judging it. There's a difference between singing just casually around your friends and singing on the X Factor, because they're like judging you for it, you know. And as soon as I go, oh, this accent that I think I'm okay at, and then you make me do it on the stream, one of two things will happen. Either one, I will do it and I'll go, oh, can't do it today for no reason, because that's just what happens, and it will suck so hard and you'll be like, that guy's a fucking piece. He thinks he's so much better than he is. He sucks, and it kills me inside. And two, now it has to be even better than it normally has to be, and I refuse. Bandit units in your party gain XP 20% faster. Bandits are 20% easier to convince to leave in peace while bartering. Prisoners are 20% less likely to escape from towns. That one, surely. Everyone. Roguery doesn't feel very useful to this character today. Which is a shame, because I was going to do some rogue stuff, because Big Boss is a rogue, basically, isn't he? Can I go start a war, maybe? Can I start a war with some people? Well, Sephiroth just fucking put his own number in. There you go, call it. Who answered that? Obama answers it. How did you get my number? That was the best Obama impression you've ever heard. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I want to see what you have to say. Animals. Let's go do this mission. See what we get paid for this. They need 12 cattle. Yeah, I'll bring them over. A cow is a fucking thing, isn't it? A cow is a thing, says Brad. A cow is a symbol in the game that you can. There you go, like that. I can identify, so I can just go straight there and back. Who answered? Remember my best friend's phone number growing up? Yeah. I used to know Liam and Andrew's phone numbers. I don't anymore. You don't need it anymore. Remember when you had like, old mobile phones? You used to have to punch in the number yourself a lot of the time. All the time, actually. We had to learn each other's phone numbers. You don't have to do it anymore. You just fucking blink and whatever you want is happening. And we're all incredibly ungrateful about it, especially me the most. Dude, I'm so ungrateful about all that stuff, man. I want the chip in my head from Elon. I want every vaccination there is. I want... What was the other thing that we were talking about yesterday, man? Oh, GMO foods, dude. And do you remember when GMO foods, they were like this. This is what happened. They went like this. They went. We've solved world hunger. You're welcome. We've done it. We've solved world hunger. And everyone went, no, I'm not eating it. It's not right. It's poison. And then they had to go, we haven't solved world hunger because everyone's dick. Oh, wow. And also, by the way, everyone was like, I won't eat that shit, but they've been eating it for years, man. You think we haven't been genetically modifying everything? Do you think the giant fucking enormous Rambo-looking chickens that they cut up for a KFC isn't genetically modified? Come on, dude. Me and Emma found out recently that kale isn't a thing that exists. We made it. You're eating it up. Bananas are GMOs. All of our food has been GMO forever. And then people wouldn't eat it. So now, give me all the GMO food. Give me the chip in my brain. Give me a fucking Apple branded eyeball. Give me all the vaccinations. I don't care, dude. Like, give me all the science and technology to turn me into an immortal thing. And everyone fucking ruined it, dude. We solved world hunger and they said no. Come on, dude. How many cows does this man want? 10? Was it 10? It's gonna cost me $2,000, dude. This guy better pay me fucking through the roof. Or is it? 10. So he's got an army, but why? We're not at war. Or are we at war now? We got a war? Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Natural flavors versus artificial flavors. No, not that thing. Not that thing that happened with the fucking sprinkles or whatever. I mean, years ago this was. Like when I was a teenager. Like I was a child. I remember there being a big fuss in the UK about GMO foods. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Who cares? You think you know what you're eating? You think that's air you're breathing? Like, I love how people think they know what they're eating whenever they eat stuff. They could feed me. They could be like, here you go. Do you remember when there was a horse? They found like 0.00001% of horse in a Tesco's spag bowl once. Spaghetti bolognese. It could be 100% horse. I wouldn't know. But don't tell me. Just, I'll eat it. Okay, I've eaten my food. Bye. Who cares? Dude. You don't know either. But these people with the vaccinations that are like, I will not get the vaccination. I'm not getting the vaccination. Oh yeah, anyway, drinking this fucking, bro, I'm gonna drink that beer. Let me drink this fucking random thing that's just got, let me look at the back of this fucking anything. Let me look at the back of this anything I'm about to drink or eat, and it lists a bunch of scientific chemicals that are in it, and you go, yeah, well, I am putting that in my body. Just fucking makes me laugh so much. As soon as people become aware of it, they start going crazy. Don't tell people stuff anymore. What's in that lasagna? We're not telling you. Cool. Didn't die. Wow, dude. What is going on, man? Hey, look, I got one more space. What happened there? My stewarding went up? Oh, man. Give me all of it, man. I feel like it's just like, imagine how much further ahead we'd be. You'd have a fucking chip in your brain. That's your phone now. And do you know what I hate doing? Watch this. Alt-tab. Open new tab in Chrome. Googling, what is GMO food? Genetically modified foods can be defined as organisms. That's terrifying. I don't want them anymore. Right. Do you see how long that took me, though? Do you know what I want it to be? I want it to be this. Now I know. Alt-tab out of the game. Went over to a thing. Opened a thing. Clicked the thing. Typed the thing in. Took ages. Had to read it myself. If people would just let the flow of time and technology and upgrades happen, they go like this. And now I know everything. And then they watch a movie and there'll be like cool shit happen in the movie and they'll have some cool fucking cyberpunk technology and they're like, man, I wish I could have that. But every time someone says, oh, it's just a genetically modified chicken, I won't eat it. It's just a vaccine. I won't have it. It's just do it. Elon's putting chips in everyone's head. Fuck yeah, he is. Let's go. What are you talking about? Give me all of it. That's called technology, dude. Do you think they had phones in the fucking 16th century? No. How cool are phones? Have you got a phone in your hand? Yes. It's called fucking shut up and let's go to the future together. So annoyed by everyone on the planet at all times. Me. Is that him? Red Dead controls make it so difficult for me to play this game. Are you in my way? You're an asshole. Alright. Do you want these, cows? What? Oh, have I misread the fucking thing? Oh, I need 12 of them. God, I read 10 because it was the wrong quest. Hate my life? I bet 50 people told me. No, I don't trust Elon Musk. There it is. Keeper. Keeper. Dude, who do you trust? What are you talking about? I don't trust Elon Musk. You trust fucking anyone? What are you, insane? Were you brought up rich? Oh, well, now it comes out. Now it comes out. Keeper born with the fucking silver spoon in your mouth. What, you must be. Like, it's for real, though. You must. Like, how do you trust anyone? I don't trust fucking Elon Musk. I don't trust fucking anyone. I don't trust the fucking president. I don't trust the fucking prime minister. I don't trust the fucking guy that owns the fucking general store in Rhodes, dude. Sparks. I don't trust no one, dude. Who? Why? Of course you don't trust them. Don't trust them. But fucking you trust the guy that made your fucking phone that you're on? Trust the guy that made your fucking computer? No, dude. Don't trust. You don't need to trust them. Just give me the fucking a chip brain. So what do you think he's gonna do with it? Yeah, definitely they're gonna turn your brain into an NFT. Definitely they're gonna mine your brain. Blockchain. They definitely are. But you know what? It's all good, man. I just want to blink and Google something. I'm going to die anyway. What are you worried about? They're going to control you through your brain? Do you think that kind of technology exists? No. Will it? Yes. Will they be able to control you? Yes. Is that a good thing? Fucking yes. Have you met chat? Have you been on the internet? Go on Twitter for 12 seconds and tell me you don't need someone to fucking wrangle in 12 people. Come on, dude. What are you complaining? How is anyone against any of this? Sparks is shifty as fuck. Fuck her. He's right, you know. It's crazy to me that anyone... Oh, look, let me save this man. Watch this. He'll give me some free shit. Should have just sent troops. There's 3 of them. It makes me laugh. There's fucking the picking and choosing that everyone does. The absolute picking and choosing.
Move out! Soldier and get warriors at their horse! Cut them down!
I don't trust Elon Musk, dude. You know who else I don't trust? Any of you. MK Ultra was a real thing. All good. Bro, if MK Ultra had carried on and now I can mind control people, all good. Hey. All good. Give me the mind control. He didn't thank me. Didn't give me nothing. What a fucking piece of shit. People already been controlled. Yeah, you think advertising isn't controlling you? You think all this fucking political correctness and shit isn't to try and keep you in line? Dude, the vaccine isn't real and there's no such thing as COVID. Let's fucking go. Me, one minute ago, everyone get the vaccine. Me, 1 minute later, vaccine isn't real. That's why you don't trust a fucking thing I say either. And that's how you know I'm an idiot. And you must never forget that. I can sit here and I can say very passionately all this shit and I don't know what I'm saying or believe any of it. It's called been online too long. It's called really I'm just kind of playing this game and you're here. It's called just gotta say shit because otherwise it'll just be like this. It'd be like when N played that card. Dude, man, imagine if people took me seriously. I mean, some people do. People fucking legitimately fucking hate me on the internet. And it's because I said some flippant bullshit like that and just didn't mean it at all. And they're like, I take everything as seriously as I can. That means everyone takes things as seriously as I do. And he just said that. Gotta find 2 cows. That's what I'm doing. Looking for cows. Anyone sell any cows? All I need is a cow. You don't sell cows in this fucking village? Come on. All I need is 2 of them. You have fucking 2 in here somewhere, please. 2 cows. This is where it would be, isn't it? How would you not have cows in the city? How do you not have cows? Come on, man. Everyone's got a cow. I got a fucking cow in the fucking house called my wife. She's a bitch. So my guys over 40 who enjoy that kind of humor, you're welcome. There's still some jokes out there for you. We got jokes for everyone here. I get jokes for everyone, I do. For all my middle class white dudes over 40, I got jokes for you, dude. Don't worry about it. Are you a middle-class white man? Let's make jokes about women at the expense of women. All right.
I've been waiting for this day.
Who is that? Keeping it nerdy. My good friend subbed for it. Was like, oh yes, yes, absolutely. I'm best friends with Boris Johnson. Women are things. They are, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's what it is. I can't change the rules, you know. That's what them tell me, dude. That's what all the men in my life have told me my whole life growing up in fucking rural Tennessee. You know? Me and stepdaddy growing up in rural Tennessee. Where are you from in real life, stepdaddy? Am I allowed to ask questions? Do you stream or anything?
Warrior, get moving.
You stream any Wild Up here or anything like that?
Stick to me. Get moving. Spread out.
Where's he from, really? It speaks on behalf of the middle class. I fucking, honestly, I think jokes, if jokes legitimately are funny or well-timed or whatever, who's that? You can't get me with that anymore, dude. Someone's gonna ring me for real one day and I'm just not gonna fucking even know that they're there. If the joke is funny, I'll take it. That's it. That's it. I really don't give a fuck, man. What, you know? All that stuff that you're not allowed to joke about or whatever. You can joke about shit as long as it's funny. Jokes have been ruined by people who aren't funny, and that is legit, and that's it. You know, you can't use it as an excuse when you're not funny and you just said some fucking racist shit. You know what I mean? Or you just say some sexist bollocks. And then you go, it's just a joke, man. People get too fucking... No. You're just not funny. You've made a mistake. And I'm one of those people, by the way. I know I'm not funny. And I am just a racist, sexist fucking piece of shit. I'm not saying I'm not, dude. Hey, that's not what I'm saying here. You think that I'm saying that about me? I am one of the people that is not funny and is just a piece of shit. I know it. How many monitors do you have? That's more like, let's have questions like that, please, from the chat. I've got 3 monitors. 2 of them are ultra wide monitors. This one, when you see me looking over here, this is my eye line, okay? I always think this when I'm seeing other people streaming. I'm like, what are they looking at? You ever watch where they're looking? So you know when they're looking at the chat, you type your message then. I know what you're doing. My eye line is this. This is the very... I'm looking right now at the very edge. Where am I? It's quite far, isn't it? The very edge of my leftmost ultra-wide screen. And I have it split in half. So this is where I have like Chrome and shit. So when I flip over to like YouTube or whatever, I play it on this half of this screen. Here is my OBS. Here is chat, which I've popped out. I also have like my... So I have... People hate it. People absolutely cannot stand the fact that I do this. But I've been doing it for years because I've been editing for so long. As an editor, I wanted my whole screen to be Premiere. So I don't like having the start bar at the bottom of the thing because it's precious Premiere editing space. But if I put it on the bottom of one of these other screens, it's like the start button is all the way over there in fucking Timbuktu. So I actually have the vertical start bar here. Underneath the camera. This main screen is what are these standard sized screens called? Square. And that's the normal one, and that's the Predator, that's the Acer. This is the one that I game on. It's too big though. I wish it was a little bit smaller. I wish it was an Acer. I wish it was a... And on this side, I will now do my other eye line. I have another ultra wide. This is an LG something ultra wide thing. And then my eye line goes all the way to here. That is the very end of my other screen. And I have the arm bar that comes in for the mic right next to it. And I have like Spotify and GoXLR and sound things on this screen. This is all my technical shit. I have my like whatever it's called. Alerts things here, notifications things here, and I have Discord over here as well. So sometimes you'll see me typing over here like this, and that's because someone has messaged me on Discord because people don't leave me the fuck alone, man, to just get on with my life. And people have to keep messaging me. BizCotto, where are you in the game? I want to find you in Wild RP. Am I allowed to come and find where you are? Can you tell me where you are? I'm coming to follow you in the game, dude. Don't trust him, dude. If you're in Wild RP and you speak to BizCotto, Colin, don't trust him, man. He's a fucking piece of shit in real life. I hate him. So that's that, man. You know, 3 people wanted to know all of that information, but if I was in your chat room and you just did that, I would be one of those 3 people because I'm a fucking absolute psychopath, and that's the type of shit I watch and try and figure out when I'm watching streams sometimes. Why does no one sell cows in this world? How is that possible? It's medieval times. I guess I have to find another cow vendor. Can I do that? Is there another one around here somewhere? This guy's gonna have 2 more cows born and bred by the time I find another one. Is that the guy? Oh, there's one there. Mason Gara.
Gara, sand coffin. Gara, you sand coffin.
That's the only one, isn't it? I have to go all the way over there? You're fucking kidding me. Why does no one sell cows? How can you not sell cows? I guess they need them. Alright, I guess we go over to fucking Sandcough in LA. Premiere and After Effects on my first 2 monitors, Twitch on the 3rd. Yeah. I have to have, so I have Premiere, let's say, after, I have all of them are the same. I have Premiere, I have the main, what is it called? The thing that isn't the preview. Everything that isn't the preview on this screen. And then this screen I have the preview. Because also the colors on these ultra wides are correct. And the contrast and the color is incorrect on this screen. So if I ever edit with the thing on this screen, I know that I'm going to upload it and it's going to look like shit to, you know, 70% of people who have the coloring and contrast and shit correct on their monitors or TVs. So editing, I have all of the main shit on this one, and then I have a preview as a half of one of these ultra wides. And it also means I can put something on this screen, but it's kind of annoying. You're doing editing right now? One of the things, I saw a meme the other day that is the most like editor meme of all time. So niche, but it's like, basically it's just like how you can't really listen to music or watch Twitch properly when you're editing, because you're having to do so much sound design at the same time, unless you're only doing visual editing, which is probably a blessing, but I've never done that. So you spend, so it's just this horrible balance of like me listening to this thing and then it's quiet and I realize that I'm gonna, and I turn a thing up, music or the Twitch stream or whatever, I turn it up and then I get back to the editing and then I have to turn it all down again so I can check it's correct. And it's just, it's so like, there's no flow to it. And it fucks with my flow when I'm editing, trying to just, how do I do, am I making sense? I saw a meme about it and it did that. It did everything that I'm not saying in 2 sentences and a picture. And that is why memes, I've always said it, people that like whack who just think memes are shit. Obviously they are. But they're actually really clever observational comedy from a lot of, from everyone. People that make good memes would probably make pretty good observational comedians. That kind of comedies. I'm not a very good observational comedian, I don't think. Making jokes and writing jokes like that, just about everyday life that everyone can relate to, is actually weirdly difficult. Because you almost have to wait for it to happen, and then it happens to you, and then you put it, you frame it in a way that everyone can understand with a comedic spin or payoff. And yet memes are everywhere about everything, and I think it's actually a really, I like memes because I like the fact that it is essentially this global effort at very simplistic and relatable observational comedy when you break it down, and I fucking love it. It's so weird, and I want someone who's smarter than me to do like a fucking thesis on it or something. because I find it interesting that everyone can do it, and yet no one's funny in my chat room. So work that out. Okay, can I get a horse? I am a horse. I want 2 cows, please. No? Where are my other cows? Hold on. Wait a second. Where's my other cows? Did I drop them off? Did he take them from me? Cattle. I sold them, didn't I? I accidentally sold them when I sold all the loot. Oh, I didn't click the button. It's okay. He's got 6 of them. He's 6 more now. Great. Where did I sell them? This is it now. This is the main mission. Fuck it. I'll go here. I'll go back with them. I don't care where I sold them. I'll just go. While I'm over here, I'll get them. Okay? And then that's it. I hate these lands because it reminds me of being a prisoner. I'm like traumatized by this. The Western Empire. You're making absolute sense. I can't do editing in Premiere with music or anything else on. No, but I also hate silence. So the parts when you're not scrubbing through, or you're not playing something back, or you're not adding the music or sourcing it or something, is torture for me. Getting the Go XLR really helped me because I just have music playing constantly. I mean, this is what I do with the stream all the time. Like, this is just a thing I can do. Music up, music off, music up, music off. It's as simple as that. Spotify running all day, just playing any bullshit, and this place is under attack, is it? They at war? Don't get involved with this shit. Great. You got cows? You guys have a great time. I'm just picking up 6 cows and getting them back. This has been the hardest mission in the game so far, and I have hemorrhaged so much gold and food while doing it. Great, dude. Should have just stuck with killing people and looting. Yeah, man, it's really annoying when you're editing and you have the thing. But Go XLR with the sliders and just having music on one of the sliders just allows me to kind of flip between it. But for the most part, when I was editing professionally, for example, editing for Felix, I was just in a state of absolute torture all the time. And it was nothing to do with all the things that were actually torturous, and entirely to do with purely how annoying it is to find that weird balance between sound and editing. Oh, it's the only thing I don't really like about editing. Where's that man gone? Who was he? Who is it? Where is he? Which place was it? I want to die. Where was the fucking mission for? Lartusis. I will only do missions for people in my kingdom, by the way. Which is hysterical. It's another thing that Tar does. He will not buy anything from like the gun store in Valentine or like Strawberry. He will only purchase things from Rhodes to keep the money in the town. It doesn't mean it, obviously it's not a mechanic, but he is like, I will not, you know, he's like looking at the gun store and he's like, that needs a lick of paint. My favorite streamer loot card is the one that makes you will be silent for 30 seconds because I know it's the only thing that actually freaks you out. Well, me being silent isn't a big deal, but like this is torture. It's why I'm so annoying. It's why I'm always interrupting people and talking so much. Everyone gets annoyed with me on Table Story because I'm constantly like interrupting their like shout out. I'll be like, hey, and then be like, okay. Myth on Spellwind will be like, okay, and Whack Steven, and Whack will be like, hey guys, I'm Whack Steven, and I'm gonna do this thing. And then there's a beat there where he doesn't say anything and it kills me, and I'm like, speak now. Brad, speak. My brain, I don't even think about it. My body just goes, speak, cover the gap. Can't stand it. It's a psychological issue. Everyone just thinks I'm a rude piece of shit, but it's just me being an absolute maniac and not being able to handle silence. Weirdly enough, that is part of my OCD diagnosis, which was a weird thing for me to learn because it doesn't feel like that would be what it was, but it is. It's about control. It's about power. It's about lack of control of the situation. I don't know why I'm so afraid of the silence, but that's what it is. Anyway, hi Road Panda Gaming. Let me press this button.
Damn it.
Drink this water. Let it glitchy. What did I miss here? Could have eaten them. I don't think they eat the cows in this. I'm okay with silence on my own, but if I'm having a one-on-one conversation... Oh yeah, I don't mean an awkward silence, by the way. I'm not talking about awkward silences. I'm talking about literally any... Like, Whack just goes, blah, 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 and he's breathing. He's just taking a breath. I'm like, no! This is too quiet. It's quiet. Too quiet. It's not an awkward silence. Whack can fucking sit and talk for hours and not leave any awkward silences in. It's just me being insane. It's completely insane. It's not even fully dead air, honestly. I just have an issue where there has to be a continual running bit of music or whatever. And I get very sleepy when there is no noise. If I sit in silence for too long, I get very sleepy and tired. There you go, psychologists, work that one out. Whereas lots of noise motivates me and wakes me up. That's why I start getting annoying sometimes when I get a little sleepy on the stream, and then I start going because it's like me, it's like doing that to myself. You know what I mean? Hi, Leah.
Pythagorean theorem.
I see you creeping around. Right, now we go and do this mission. Why do I keep doing this?
Metal Gear something something.
I didn't buy a workshop because we don't have the money for it yet. That's basically what I'm doing right now, is trying to just chatting shit. I know, but it's because I'm just wandering around trying to make money to buy that wool workshop in that city. And you know what, I might go there and quickly just see how much it was, because the tannery was 13 grand. So let's figure out what we want the wool weaver instead. I just discovered cat sloth show. Hardest thing to sing ever. Who sang that? Jenny Bingham, I think. Dodie did one of them. Jenny did the other. I think Jenny did that one. Dodie did the otter one that I made up. Dave thinks he's the jingle man, that he can make jingles. I made 2 of the greatest jingles of all time in the history of mankind. How much money did I get? You want to hear him, chat? I just figured that annoying was your brand. Oh, wow. That hurt. That really hurt. Have you not been to Emma's stream? All right, let me show you the... This is a jingle that I made up and then gave to someone else, and they made it with actual musical talent. But I went, this is how this goes, okay? I wrote down the words unnecessary otter, and I went, do it and don't fuck it up, and then someone did it. So look, you think Day by Dave is the man? You think Day by Dave is the only guy that can make fucking awesome jingles? This is one that I made up. I'm basically that character from 2.5 Men that would make up Oshikuru. This is my computer breaking.
Unnecessary, unnecessary otter, unnecessary, unnecessary otter.
And Hazel.
Good. That is the best fucking jingle you've ever heard. Listen to it again.
Unnecessary, unnecessary otter.
Good morning, Hazel.
Is a
That's
block
me.
mark.
That's my hand, and that is my character. That is unnecessary. You can do your own research for it. Let me show you Cat Sloth. Was that Jenny Bingham, though? Who sang that? That's Jenny. That's Jenny Bingham. So did Dodie do Cat Sloth? Or am I completely forgetting everything? By the way, I don't remember anything from this long ago. All this shit. I fucking never watch any of this shit. I don't know what any of it is. I've never seen it before. Here we go. This is the second jingle called Cat Sloth.
Cat sloth, cat sloth,
Oh, that's
cat
Dodie.
sloth, cat sloth, cat sloth, cat sloth, cat sloth show.
Try and sing that. Try and sing that, dude. That is by Dodie. Isn't she like a world-class superstar now? She did that for me. I went, hey, Dodie, sing this. Good luck. She went, what? I said, sing it like this. Cat sloth, 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 cat sloth show. I did that, and I'm not even kidding, in a WhatsApp recorded fucking message. Literally, I went and sent her a message. Hey, Dodie, you free to record a thing? She went, yeah, whatever. Who are you? And I went, listen, just record this. And I clicked the record button and went, cat sloth, 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 cat sloth show. And then I wrote the words, and I said, what you're saying is cat sloth. I can't do it. Do it. And she went, okay. And then 10 minutes later,
Cat sloth, cat sloth, cat sloth, cat sloth, cat sloth, cat sloth, cat sloth show.
Hello, kittens.
that's Liam.
And welcome to the Cat Sloth Show.
We're back for a second season.
It used to be the cat.
Who knows? Good luck. Do your own research. I'm not watching any of that shit. It will fucking make me cringe into my own asshole. Okay, we did the mission and we got fucking no money for it at all. I have less money now than when we started the mission. Wowsy. How do I make money, guys? Come on. Anyway, I made those two jingles up myself. Unnecessary, unnecessary otter, unnecessary, unnecessary otter, ooh. Done. Hey. Eat your heart out, day by fucking go fuck yourself. How about that? You piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. Cat sloth, 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 cat sloth show. Boom. Day by. Hey. Day by who?
Previously on X-Men.
So I've tried a lot of things.
Good
Nothing's
evening.
working right now. So to
Hello,
have a
Brad.
break, I wrote
Dave.
this
Good evening.
because nothing was working.
Yeah, this is just.
Listen, my friends, the time has come. It's that time that you
This is
love.
procrastination at this
Brad
point.
is dreaming.
Trying to
Came
figure
back live for another day. He's definitely okay.
when the music's not coming.
Can you feel
Just
it?
make a stupid parody.
All you needed was another day of watching some guy slowly lose his way.
Bit of harmony.
Will he make it through? And will you?
See, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he may dissociate. Just keep playing the game. Will they all see? Don't listen to the words he will say. It's sarcasm all day.
I was working on the intro,
And
but
hyperbole.
nothing was happening.
All you needed was another
It's
day
just all a bit shit.
of watching some guy slowly lose his way.
So I just.
And will he make it through?
did this instead.
And will you?
I don't really know why, but I'll get back on the intro.
All you needed was another day
I get it.
of watching some guy slowly lose
Sure,
his
something
way.
will come, you know.
And will he make it through?
Right now,
and will you?
I don't have the ability to make bangers
Welcome.
apparently at the moment. Okay.
Love him. I love him. And I am not even kidding when I say this. I don't say this lightly. I say a lot of stuff and the fucking hyperbole shit comes up. But I would fucking die for Dave. If for some reason you could take my life to do something that improves Dave's, take it. I'm not even saying like I would jump into in front of a bullet for him. What I'm saying is if it makes his day slightly better. Kill me for it. This is where you find out Dave is like, kill him. It would just make my day better if he died. I think I mean that fully to my core though when I say that. I said that and I went, do I really mean that? And then I searched that and I went, yeah. Yes, I think so. Is she back, Emma? Okay. She back. So now, how do I make money that isn't game breaking then? Looters. The hideout wasn't very lucrative. The looters are not very lucrative. The missions are not very lucrative. And buy horses in Asra and sell them in Vlandia. Yeah, that's what we do. Man, I'm going to throw up. Go here. Owning property is what we're aiming for, isn't it? Oh, wait, let's do that. Where are we? No, we won't. All right, fuck it. I know a rough estimate, like we have to hit somewhere around 15 grand. So let's do that. All you needed was the love for Dave. Give him the attention that he craves. And ask his mom, spit or chew. I went a bit like pop punk there. Where are you? And my name's David. I cannot sleep. I cannot sing tonight. I don't have the ability to make bangers. I've forgotten my only talent given in this life. Given in this life. So nasal and awful to listen to. And I will not apologize. You're the idiot that walked in here. I'm not trapped in here with you. That scene is so good. Watchmen was great, and I fucking hate you all for fucking hating on it. How about that? I liked it, dude. I don't like the fucking massive long version of it that randomly turns into a cartoon. It kind of jars me out. But I wish the whole thing was 6 hours long and was, you know, come on. Come on, man. All right. Which horses do I purchase? These Asarai horses. These ones? Hi, Pater boy. That song, though, dude. What is up with that song? How did they do that? How did they make a song that everyone knows? Desert horses. Okay. So, how many of these can I get? Not many. Let's get 2 grand's worth. That'll do. Get one more. We'll get one more. No. I'm not going to be cheeky. I'm just going to take... Don't know how many I bought. And I sell these... Where did you say? Vlandia. Is that this? No, that's all the way over here. This... Jesus. I've never been this far before. The depression song. I got a depression song for you. Haven't I? Which one do you want? Wow, broken my computer again. Do not let me forget to do... You know what I can't be bothered to do? Anything.
Stop crying. Hey, just smile. Alright? Stop fucking crying. Cry hour is over, you fucking bitches. Stop acting like a bitch. Stop crying your heart out. Shut the fuck up. Whining.
Well, my little brain hurts. My little brain hurts.
Shut up, dude. Buy a burger and shut the fuck up. You know why? Because it's time.
Stop acting like a bitch.
It's like being on a road trip, isn't it? But I'm in control of the orcs, bitch.
Stop acting like a bitch.
Because it's time. Time.
Democracy in the chat.
For democracy.
Democracy in the chat, please. Democracy in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen. It's time for democracy in my chat. It's not. There isn't. We can't.
It's mental illness. Ooh, it's mental illness. Yeah, it's mental illness. You see, that's what it is. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it's mental illness. Ooh, it's mental illness.
There's no way this is going to be profitable. Look how far I have to go.
It's mental illness. That's what it is. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it's mental illness. 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 That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. It's mental illness. It's mental illness. It's mental illness. It's mental illness. That's mental illness. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Please kill me now.
Fuck, Dave. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? You can't make songs like that, dude. I would also don't know where I can find a mental illness song. I have no idea. Is it anywhere? I don't know if that is anywhere. Day by Dave. Everyone go and follow Day by Dave. Do you like a man? Well, now you can. It Day by Dave. Him be a man. Yeah, I don't know. You have to go and ask him. He just sent me the fucking WAV, dude. I don't know. There's no way this is profitable. Look at the army chunking away at my fucking funds. I guess it's profitable if you go from this side up and down like that. So maybe this is just that. This is the startup cost. We started the stream with the TikTok song, yeah, because we want a Day by Dave remix of it. That is the same song, but it just changed it to like 15 hours and it's wild RP. Can you rip Twitch clips for audio? I mean, I guess so. If you want. What am I gonna do? Come to your house? What am I gonna do? Call your nana slag? Is that what you think I'm gonna do? You think we're just gonna show up at your house and call your nana slag? Because I'll do it, man. I've got nothing left to lose, baby. I've got nothing left. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it, man.
Warriors! Attack now! Horses! At
The way his voice
them!
cracks there. Attack! Dum da da 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 dum 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 da ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum da da dum ba da dum da da bum da da dum ba da bum ba da dum da bun da da dum da da dum da da dum ba da dum da da bun dum dum ba da dum da da dum ba da da da. Pull the horsemen away so that the recruits get training. Them recruits need training.
The enemies are fleeing. You have won the battle. And yeah. You do not seem to have won the war.
This is like how the only time I get to level up my shit, isn't it, really? I assume I get XP for like landing hits and shit. I suppose. I mean, surely. Oh, good. Get this guy. How are you missing him? Oh, is it still doing the frame drops? Yeah, I forget. It's a fucking nightmare today. I'll see if freeing up my C drive does anything. Otherwise, I don't know what it could be. It's struggling on my computer at the moment. I haven't really changed anything. The only thing I have done differently is that I installed a fucking Battle.net update. That's it. Am I trying to get to? There. It's my computer. I can see them dropping now. Skipped frames. We've skipped 11 frames apparently, which is definitely a lie. Also, fry aims is a word. Don't take the piss. This is fine, yeah. So it's something... it's when my computer's having to actually do work. Both me and Emma need new computers so badly. I mean, last month was pretty good because of the in terms of me making money. I've literally got nothing to complain about. Because of Daggly McAnglios and you lot unlocking all those emotes. The fringe benefit of that is your boy made bank. Didn't really make crazy amounts of money, but it was a good month. Still like, then I'm like, okay, well that's good. I can maybe if we look at upgrading some, and then I go, wow, they're so expensive. New graphics cards and all that. I need one and Emma needs one. I would love to get a sponsor from a computer company and just fucking go in. Declare war. Yeah, please. Do you want to resolve? Oh, they're already going. I'm gonna abstain because we're already going in. I don't need to waste. Let's go, baby. I've been waiting for the war. It's all good. I know I'm trying to sell their horses and all that, but war is how we make money. I've never been happier. This is my final training battle. The final training battle begins. Now, I wonder if there's like a... This is going to crash again, isn't it? It's not the soundboard, is it, that's doing it? No, it isn't. I wonder if there's like a army hat that I can wear. Perfect. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, it's all BTS. Of course it is. There it is. That is what we're looking for. Maybe better? Oh, don't know what any of these are, by the way. Oh, that's an... What is that? The Iraq flag. And then, of course, we'll finish it off with BTS. I think... Which one? This one? This one's easy, but this one is...
The March of War. Prepare for training. We are finally at war once again.
It's like that, isn't it?
Warriors, engage the enemy!
I wonder if just restarting my computer, by the way, would fix everything. Because that sometimes is all it takes. My computer did take a while to load up the other day, and I was like, I don't trust that, and then the stream was fucked. Do you remember? Everything's breaking. We might have to end the stream early, huh? Can't do this. Can't fight a war. Fucking annoying. I took yesterday off. I feel like I haven't streamed all week, but you know what? Fuck you guys. I don't care, dude. What did I just tell you? How I made all that bank last month? Fuck you, dude. I don't need you anymore. I'm out. I'm out, dude. I made £35 more than I made last month, so I made an extra 30 quid, dude. So in the money. Go fuck yourselves. I don't need you anymore. Like and subscribe, baby. I'm annoyed because I didn't need to take yesterday off as well, you know. That does my nut in for some reason. Like I really thought I needed yesterday off to prepare Miss Light, and then woke up and didn't, and it's like, okay, so now I'm forced to take a day off and relax, you know, and that's a good thing as well, and I don't ever do that. I never do it. Where's my other army helmet? Never do it, man. And every now and then I'm like, oh, I find myself in a position where I'm like forced to just take a day off and relax, and it's extremely good for me to do, and I never do it, and I get it, and oh, you should do it, Brad. I know, but I don't, and just suck your mum, okay? Shut up. But yeah, it's annoying because I didn't need to, really, yesterday. I want to progress in this game as well. It feels like at the moment we kind of need to float through this little chunk, because I remember how intense this game got for me last time, and it's definitely going to happen again. Once you get established and you start your own thing, and I have that castle, and you start to properly try and overtake the world, it becomes... See, like, we game overed last time, seriously. Like, we lost. But in, like, a fucking awesome narrative way. And I know it's coming along, so I'm like, we're getting there. Could not pay all the wages. Okay, we're almost there, boys. You can figure out how to get paid from stream loots? I think so, yeah. It's weird because it's not stream loots, by the way, before you all start thinking I'm shitting on a fucking company here. I like stream loots, they're fine, but the it's like is it called a hyper wallet or something? You have to set up like one of those, and I've never used it before, which is why I was so confused. I did it. Okay, let's sell these horses.
You've sold all the horses. Why have you done it? You mustn't sell all the horses.
I will get 1 grand. Are you fucking kidding me? Who told me to do this? Who told me to do this? You are banned. What the fuck? What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is even that? £48. This is the worst idea that anyone in the chat has ever given me. Sell at a large town in Upper Vlandia. I have to go up here somewhere, do I? Just name one of those places on the map right now. And tell me to go there. And if it isn't the place, if I don't make a profit, you are banned. Rovolt, he says. Christ.
Stone_robot sent a 3 minutes timeout to Ian_GR.
Time him out. We got someone in the chat to do it. Is N here? N! You son of a bitch! Where is he? I'll do it my fucking self. The fucking Thanos thing.
I'll do it myself.
Listen to me. How long was it, chat? I'll fucking ban him forever. I'm gonna perma-ban him, that fucking piece of shit.
I want to shake his hand.
3 minutes. You're out. You're out of here. And N is banned as well, by the way. If you see that son of a bitch around these parts again, this is not worth it. I will never financially recover from this. Guys, I am not going to financially recover from this. How much meat do I have? Why do I have 1,000 meat? What happened there? Right, we might make it now. We might make it now. God, I hate you people so much, dude. Just check something here for this fucking idiot PB. Ruining everyone's goddamn... Oh yeah, PB, you should 100%. Let me see what it is. Who's that? Temian? No, fuck off. What are you talking to me for? Their wages are not late. Their wages are not late. You're a lying piece of shit. Go to Ox Hall, he says. Someone's getting banned today. Someone's getting banned. Hold on, chat. Who's that? Brennus.
My tongue got caught in my teeth. I could not see what I was saying.
Coming.
My tongue got caught in my teeth. I could not see what I was coming. Hi, Brennus. Thanks for the 31 months. My gosh. Gosh and golly. My gosh and golly. So, Nido. Does horse have to sell at over 1908? Yeah. Yes, I did, because otherwise it'll be 6 p.m. and then you will be starting your stream, and then it will be fucking midnight, and then your stream will end, and you'll be like, I need food, and then you just want to wind down, and you're not going to want to reply to an email, and then it's tomorrow, and then, you know. So, yes, I did. So, shut your fucking mouth. Tell PB to shut your... None of you speak to PB. How about none of you speak to PB? Even if I say all of you tell PB to shut her fucking mouth, if one of you ever actually said it, you'd never speak again. The rules of being in and around me is ridiculous. It's like I have dual personalities. Okay, let's see. 7:47. That's the step horses. It's the wrong one. What are you doing, step horse? What did he say I have to beat? 4 grand? Is that good? Yeah? Are we done here? Can I go join the war? About 2k profit? Perfect. Not worth it, but taking it. From the French. These guys, the French. Le parler, je m'appelle le pâté, le parfait, le chocolate chooks. Chocolate chooks. Le je m'appelle chocolate chooks. These prisoners came with me all the way, didn't they? That's why I was going so slow. Wowsy. In my trousie right there. Okay. Let's go back to the place where they have the workshop and just see how much that is. And then we'll be back in our own land and we can join some sort of war. But probably I'm going to have to end the stream before we do any war-based battle, because it'll be fucking impossible. Killing 3 looters is unwatchable. So if we're in a fucking war, that's going to be horrible. So tune in tomorrow for the war. Today was the most boring stream of all time, and I'm so sorry. My sincerest apologies that today was the most boring stream of all time. And nothing happened in the game, and the energy was very much a relaxed energy stream, which makes me feel like it wasn't good enough, and I don't know what that is. But also, I never feel like anything is good enough, so maybe I should just not care. Let it go, baby. Curling. There you go, PB. Shut your mouth. Brad has just been playing Wild RP on another monitor. You'd know, man. Sometimes I'm in the game and I'm just like, and I'm sat like this, dude. And I just want to go fishing, right? And then someone comes up to me and is like, "Hi, Tar," and I'm like, "Oh fucking hell." Top of the morning to you, laddie. What you doing there? Is it? What are you up to now? And I just forget that I'm even on an RP server because I'm just doing fishing. And I don't actually want to talk to anyone. And that's the problem. I wouldn't even be able to... You can't casually play it. You like have to make sure you have like a fucking stretch of time ahead of you that's like free and open. Otherwise you cannot. You cannot. What's she saying to me now? Jesus Christ. She's like... Oh, didn't say anything. She just sent 5 messages that none of them said anything. You did great, PB. Fucking... God damn it. Prepping isn't boring. Yeah, well, it's like... I started with 10 grand and we're down to 3.5. And so I've made no profit and I don't have the thing I wanted to buy. So nothing happened. You know what this is? Ink Master Season 13. That's what this is. Watch the whole thing, baby. Can't wait to see the finale and find out who wins the competition. Was no finale. Just didn't do it. Didn't do it. Didn't do anything to replace it. Didn't change anything. Just fucking didn't even do it over Zoom. Didn't even try. Just went, no. Had to Wikipedia it. Oh, where's that final episode? There isn't one. Just didn't do it. Incredible. Can you RP a racist American? Definitely. It really would not be difficult. Can we have a challenge? Can you RP
Every American. Yeah, I can give it a go. RP any casual American. You don't think every American is the most racist person you've ever met in your entire life? Come on, man. It's all you people talk about over there. It's fucking jarring. Can you talk about anything else? All you talk about is race and the race divide. Like, come on, man. Talk about, like, candy or something, you know? Go talk about Disneyland for 10 minutes. Let's go. Talk about something else. Talk about Bannerlord. Jesus. What is this? Ink Master? Doesn't even mean anything, but I'm going to start saying that from now on. What is this? Ink Master? Doesn't even mean anything. What it should mean is no payoff. Like getting blue balls. Ink Master Season 13. What is this? Ink Master Season 13? I don't even know if it was Season 13 either. I think it was. The most recent one. I wonder if it will even come back, dude. Oliver Peck got cancelled to fuck, man. One of the judges on there is a famous, very famous American traditional tattoo artist. It's Dave Navarro for no reason whatsoever from Jane's Addiction, and Chris Nunez, who's a tattoo artist from Florida, and Oliver Peck, who is from, I don't know, somewhere in the south of America. Who knows? Talking of racist Americans. And wow, he gets cancelled. He's one of these guys that at some point in the 80s did a blackface. Good job, buddy. First of all, honestly, don't get it already. But, you know, different times and all that. Okay, maybe we let it slip once. He did it again, you said? Wow. Okay, well, it can't be that bad. Google it if you want. It's some of the most racist shit I've ever seen in my life. I'll excuse some mild racism from an old man. I will. Hey, I know that it's illegal to say that on the internet, but I will excuse some mild racism from an old man wandering past me in the street. You know what I mean? Like, all right, he just doesn't know. He hasn't got Twitter. He's never been educated. He was probably brought up by a racist old man himself, you know, and you're just like, okay, he's probably way better now than he was when he was a kid, you know? And you can go, I'll let it off. But wow, dude. I was like, it can't be that bad, you know? Because the annoying thing about all of the kind of like cancellations and stuff is that I do find myself having to go, all right, but was it that bad? Like, was it that bad? Because sometimes someone will be like, he's the devil. He did the worst thing I ever seen. And I Google it and I'm like, is this even racist? Is it? I've never even heard of this. This isn't even a thing. No, this is bullshit. You just don't like him for some other reason and you're using this to try and get rid of him. But then I Googled what he was wearing. Wow, it's over, dude. Unbelievable. Look at that, 59 looters. I've got to kill them. I know it's going to crash the computer, but I have to. Yeah, it was pretty rough, man. Pretty fucking rough. Jesus. This is a lot of them, look. It's actually, we might actually lose men here, but I think we'll get the money, which is what I want more, so. Lives are worth taking if I get the money for it, aka America. Okay, we have to go with proper strats here.
Keep close.
Nope.
Get moving. Hear me. Spread out.
Riders up there. Horse archers. It just doesn't. What have I done? Yeah, man. Oliver Peck. So anyway, he got cancelled, and kind of justified. I do think there should be a small statute of limitations on certain things, I guess, like that. But his is fucking pretty mental. I mean, I can try and lean into like the most like
whatever that side of my brain is, like conservative. The fucking red cap, fucking wearing, fucking gypsy, fucking white trash part of my brain that's like, no, and I can try and use the rational side of my brain that is like, are they horses? No, they're not. There's just a lot of them. But man, that's a pretty fucking that is a bad fucking Halloween costume, man. And I don't get it in the first place. I really don't understand like any kind of blackface stuff for Halloween or anything like that. Some of them I think, like, you know, like a little girl might want to dress up as Pocahontas or something. Like some of those, like, I think I'm like, yeah, come on. But like fully grown men, you know, like it's obvious, like it's just so, like, how do you not know that? How the fuck did Justin Trudeau do it? What are you doing?
Cavalry!
Unbelievable. I'm just so, like, I really try and bend my head around it, and I'm like, yeah, I just can't imagine doing it. You wait, by the way, you watch for an old MySpace picture of me come out in a year that I didn't know existed. Would be fucking hysterical, wouldn't it? I welcome it. But yeah, man, I don't get that kind of stuff at all. I really don't. I think there's this. I make fucking bad jokes on here all day, you know. I'll be like, oh, women, haha, you know, whatever, hurdy, her, and like it's obviously me. I'm obviously like playing a character, or I'm being silly, or I'm being hyperbolous and stuff. And some people can take offense to it, and that's all good as well. And like that kind of shit, you pull a joke out, like the James Gunn one, for example. Like they tried to cancel him from a tweet from 2010. I'm like, come on, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck. Who fucking gives a shit what happened in 2010? Are you kidding? All that kind of stuff I can get behind. And then so I looked up this fucking Oliver Peck one. Ah! Oliver! What are you doing? Hey! Oliver! Please, I like Ink Master. Don't cancel it. I want to watch new season of it. It's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad, man. Don't really have much. I don't really have much. I've got no real. I don't think I have an argument for any kind of blackface, brownface, or anything. Any. And I just do not. I just don't get it. I think there's some instances that you can probably do it, like for TV or whatever. Like there's probably ridiculous hyperbolous reasons, but just dressing up for Halloween, I'm like, what are you doing? How is that even like, just fucking go as Batman, you know? Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you doing? Dress up like fucking Superman. Dress up like a fucking sexy cat and shut the fuck up. What are you doing? Really trying to rack my brains live on the stream right now, and probably already in trouble myself just for even thinking about it, because you're not even allowed to question. But Jesus Christ, man. Oliver. And you know what's the worst thing about all of it? It isn't the horrific racism. It's that I'm scared that there will be no more Ink Master. Bring on Ryan Ashley. Replace him with Ryan Ashley, because that's what they're going to do. And then just fucking give me another season. And they will never address it because it's TV. They will never address it. They'll be like, Oliver is not on the... They just won't even say it. They'll just be like, we have a new judge with us this season. And that'll be the end of it. You know what they're like on TV? They literally will never accept any fault. We fired him. Now what do I do? Ransom my prisoners and find the armies. I like Ink Master though, man. It's like the one that I like the most. I don't know why, because it's just fucking easy viewing, isn't it? Gathering at Arabella Blair's. Where is Arabella Blair? See that anywhere? Oh, it's here. Like, is that it? No. It's a different army. Where is it? It must be it. It wasn't her army though, was it? Under the source. Oh, it is. Okay, I'm fucking so stupid. It's unreal, dude. Why are you listening to me about anything? Ever. They tried to cancel Parthenax. What the fuck are you talking about? I've never been a sexy cat. Dress up like it today. Guess what? You can do whatever the fuck you want, dude. Except for blackface. Just don't do that. Hey. Maybe don't do. You can do it. Technically, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to tell you can't do it. I'm not going to tell you can't do it. But you can make that decision your fucking self, dude. You do whatever the fuck you want, alright? You want to put on a sexy cat outfit, Alice? Go on. Off you go, mate. What are you doing right now, Alice? Sitting around watching this bullshit stream. Get out there. Put on a sexy cat outfit. Do what you want. You're an adult. You know? First dog been painting his whole body. Dude, it's not even that, dude. Like, look at it's the superhero one that I was like, oh wow, I'm offended. That's pretty fucking, you know it's bad if I'm like, oops. That's, wow. Uh-oh. Oliver. Mental. The fucking thing on him. Nope. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't have a sexy cat outfit. Go and buy one right now. Go and do it. What day is it? It's the 14th of January. Every 14th of January is now Sexy Cat Day. You come to the stream in a sexy cat outfit. I will as well. There you go. Someone finds that attractive, which is fucking terrifying, isn't it? What? What's the matter, guys? You don't find it sexy? You don't think I'm sexy like this? Show me the real Brad Wurter. I said that real Brad Wurter. Perfection. Better than beardless Brad by a mile, yeah. Does that mean you're a pussy? Yeah. Come to my house, dude. You come to my fucking house, dude. Can't wait for one day when someone does. What's this? Declaration of war. No! Not the Western Empire.
Round 2. Fight.
Dude, I'm gonna fuck them up tomorrow. Can't do it today because computer breaking, can't actually play the game. I just want to join this army. You've got the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the caravan of Delstos. And you're joining an army, but you'll stop for the night, 'cause you've got to fix your computer for the war, yeah. What are they doing? Besieging Hassan Fulk, that one. I gotta get this cat face off, it's freaking me out. It's fucking freaking me out. Better, innit? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That is 462 plus 337. That makes that grand total of 700, 800. And she's got 500. You've lost them out. I'm out. I'm out. I absolutely am not getting involved of that. Fuck you, Jag, you piece of shit. I'm rescinding my fucking, I'm writing a message right now to the Wild RP fucking admin about how you're a piece of shit and should not be allowed near the goddamn fucking server. You fucking piece of shit. How dare you? Now what do we do? Wait for them to lose, I guess, huh? We wait for them to lose. Why? You take the piss out of my singing. You sing me a song. Record it for me and send it to me now. Record me a song. And send it to me now. I'll play it on the stream for everyone. Oh, what's the matter? That feels good. You don't want to do that? Oh, it makes you nervous? Oh, wow. Look at me sitting up here every day, bearing my soul to you and talking to you all and singing and being open and honest with you. Wow. Wow. Interesting perspective. Interesting. People that do that. Okay. They mean it as well. Oh, people that say that, do that kind of thing and mean it as well. Oh, right. Okay. Wow. Just say it. Just say the thing. Hey, fuck you. That's what you say. Instead of going, oh, okay. If that's how you really feel. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, wow, dude. Just fucking say it. Bitch out, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Bitches. I've got 82 meat. Why? Where did that come from? Someone has to scour through the VOD and find where I fucked that up. Bought all of the meat in the world at some point. Well, you know what? That's the fucking end of the stream then, isn't it? I've got to go and fix the computer. We can't really do anything. I'm afraid to continue.
Continue. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think I'll just fucking end the stream here. I'll fix the computer and we'll see tomorrow if it works. And if it doesn't, it's probably the end of my fucking entire streaming career because what am I going to do? It's absolutely terrifying. How is it that Red Dead runs and this doesn't though? Surely Red Dead is more intense. Like CPU intensive. Alright. Listen, I don't know what's going on, baby. I wanted to stream a bit longer today as well. I was going to go for a little bit. I was actually just going to fucking stream on up. But I guess not. That's fine. We'll figure out what it is. I'll download some more RAM and we'll jump into this war tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll just fucking try and do endless war battles because that will get me a bunch of money. And if I can make 30 grand, I'll be able to buy that wall place in the city and also the Executioner's axe, which would be pretty sick, I think. So that's the plan for tomorrow. You remember it. I'm telling you, by the way, so that you remember it, so that because I won't. You understand? You don't, do you? You don't know what's going on. You just see a fucking crazy man on the screen. Bro, you're not on the screen. That's true. I am not on the screen. All right then. Well, I'll see you later on. We're gonna go and raid. Let's go see Technique. He is playing. What's Elon? Elion? I don't know what that is. I bet it's an MMO. He fucking loves MMOs, doesn't he? And he is on Rime of the Frost Maiden and on the Final Gift on Table Story, which is tonight and tomorrow night. So please go and support him because he's taking time out to enjoy our shows. But, you know, he could be doing something else and he's not. So he's a good lad. And I'll see you all tomorrow, usual time, 2 p.m. UK, 9 a.m. Eastern. That's it. All right. Peace out, boys. Don't cancel me. All right. Bye.